How to plant hanging tomato plants. Tomato plants don't only have to be planted in the ground. They can thrive hanging upside down as well. In fact, planting your tomato plants wrong side up can allow you to move them with the sun, save you time weeding, and give you fruit that is within arm's reach of your front door. Read on to learn how to plant hanging tomato plants. Things you will need: 5-gallon bucket, drill or utility knife, tomato seedling, newspaper, soil. Purchase an empty 5-gallon bucket with a snap-on lid. This bucket can be found at hardware stores. Clean the bucket with warm sudsy water to prepare it for planting your tomato plant. Cut a hole in the bucket using a drill or a utility knife. The hole should be right in the middle of the bottom of the bucket and about 2 to 3 inches in diameter. Cut several half-inch holes in the snap-on lid of the bucket to allow you to water your plant. Place several layers of newspaper in the bottom of the bucket, covering the hole. This will later be used to anchor the tomato plant. Fill the bucket with a 40 pounds bag of soil and put on the lid. Soils with vitamin additives, like Miracle-Gro, are the best for growing tomatoes. Turn the bucket over, and plant the tomato seedling. Cut 2 slits in the newspaper at the bottom of the bucket to allow you to plant the tomato plant. Plant the seedling with only about 3 inches of the plant coming out of the hole. Use extra soil to anchor it in the bucket. Hang the bucket in a sunny area and water. Tomatoes require at least 50% sunlight. Move the bucket according to where the most direct sun is during the day. Harvest tomatoes as they ripen on the vine. Tomatoes will begin to form not long after the tomato plant flowers. The fruit should be red and firm before cutting from the plant. Tips: warnings. Tomato varieties with smaller fruit, such as a cherry or Roma tomatoes, are perfect plants for hanging upside down. If you prefer a bucket that isn't white, you can purchase spray paint especially for plastics and brighten up your planter. There are several companies online that sell hanging tomato planters. These are a little different than the buckets but give you the same result. Your hanging tomato planter will weigh between 35 and 50 pounds when it is finished.